Mornings are always the hardest part of the day. There's something about waking up early that just doesn't click for me. Right now, I'm on my way to San Diego Magazine. That's where I intern. This is the lot I park in. I used to park in the lot next door, but the meter never worked, and when it did, it ate my money. Parking downtown isn't cheap. In my lot, 1 to 10 hours is $14, and 0 to 1 hours is $10. $10 for 0 hours. Looks like I found myself a deal. I know. All this talk of parking lots is enthralling, but I think it's time I move on to other topics. This is it. San Diego Magazine. Yep, the same San Diego Magazine that I've been working for without pay the past 11 weeks. This is the main entrance and lobby. Marketing works upstairs, and downstairs is where all the moody art department women work. Oops, did I say women? 'Cause I meant mutants. No, I'm just kidding. The women here are perfectly nice, well-educated, technologically challenged, backstabbing, creative forces. This is the office space I work in. That's Jessica. She's the coolest person I met here. And that's Kathleen. She's my supervisor. Over here is my little corner of heaven. They let me use a MacBook Pro that's attached to a screen. I know it sounds a little geeky, but it's really quite exciting. It took me a while to get used to my supervisor. I'm not gonna lie, she hums a lot and talks a lot to herself, but I guess she also has her good points, just like everybody else. Your name, please?
Name is Kathleen Maloney,
And your job title?
web/graphic designer.
And how long have you been working here?
Been working as an intern since January of 2007, and I got hired on full-time in June.
And perks of working here? I considered the possibility that this may come off as rude, but please understand, after 11 weeks of work without pay, to me, she sounds more like this. Awful, isn't it? That's why I choose the fast forward button. Let's move on, shall we? Inter-office relationships are key to getting ahead in the business world. And while I may not have succeeded in this, I can honestly say that I gained other invaluable skills here, such as how to stop the lump in my throat from forming when I'm feeling invisible in a room full of people. This room is referred to as the intern cave. It is host to the large number of interns that frequent the office. I was unable to interact with most of them, but from the few encounters I did have, I could tell that they were charming, charismatic, critical thinkers.
I'm a marketing mechanoid, so I work with Jonathan. My secondary task is to assist this humanoid behind me.
Interning has allowed me to peer into what my day-to-day life might be like a year from now, spending the majority of my life cooped up in an office with people I might not normally befriend. Working for the rest of my life doesn't bother me as much as the insignificance of the relationships that I will build during a significant part of my life. I have less than a year until I graduate college, and after completing an 11-week program designed to help me figure out what I want for my future, I'm feeling more lost than ever.